It was good, y'all. This is eldertenchi, and now you are tuned into something I like to call On the Brain. And what's on the brain for today? The new Dragonball Evolution movie. This is just my point of view on what I've seen on the trailers and what I've read so far on the website. I've been following this for a while. I've been waiting for this movie to come out for years, you know, and when they finally came out with a plot and the actors and whatever, I was excited because, number one, it's Dragon Ball. It's Dragon Ball. I've been waiting for that for a long time. You know. We all been waiting for this for a long time. Those of y'all who are fans, we've all been waiting for this for a long time. And I know there's a lot of fans out there, you know. But there's been a lot of talk about what we've seen and what we've heard. And, you know, people have different opinions about it, which is real cool because I love seeing people's opinions about just about everything, you know. I ain't trying to get in any conflict with anybody. I'm just trying to tell y'all what I think. And what I think is, you know, I can deal with some of the changes. I can deal with the fact that they called it Dragon Ball Evolution, because if you think about it, it's not, by calling it Dragon Ball Evolution instead of Dragon Ball, it gives them a reason to change some things up a little. Now, I'm not saying everything that they did was great, but then again, what the heck is? This is freaking America and it's Hollywood, so of course they're going to jack some things up, you know, and of course there's going to be a lot of things that we either not going to like or we're going to think that they changed or whatever. It's just like reading a book, you know? It's just like reading a book and then turn it into a movie. A lot of times, about 9 times out of 10, people will say the book is better. And this came from a comic. And you know how they do with comics in Hollywood. So, depending on who makes it, anyway. Anyway, I digress. Dragon Ball Evolution. I've seen the website. I've seen all the trailers, and really, I'm enjoying it. The first few times I wasn't. I mean, the first teaser trailer, it was like, okay, oh God, what the heck, man? I mean, Piccolo ain't green. I was just like some of y'all. Piccolo ain't green. Goku don't look right. You know, only person I was excited about seeing was the person for Bulma, because she looks great. As that character, she looks great. She may not have the blue hair, which I didn't care about because blue hair to me wouldn't look right. But that's just me. It wouldn't look right, seriously. And they said they tried it on different styles on her. They tried dyeing her hair. They tried giving her wigs. It didn't work. So that's what you were stuck with. You got the hairstyle with the blue streak. Cool. And she looks like a better version of Laura Croft. They got her strapped with guns and she's ready for some adventure. You know? The original Bulma, the manga version of Bulma and the anime version of Bulma, she was a very smart 16-year-old kid, but she wouldn't let you forget it. On top of that, you know, she was, you know, kind of conceited in her ways and everything. This one has the same personality, except she's ready to bust some heads, it looks like. So, you know, it's cool. I like strong female parts, give me a break. Okay, anyway, dude playing Goku, his hair ain't even been an issue with me. And the fact that he, you know, and the fact that he still seems like a shy dude to me in the trailer, you know. But Goku, he's always ready to fight. So as long as they keep that in, it's all good to me. It's all good to me. Master Roshi, Mr. Chow Yun Fat, wouldn't have been my first choice, you know, playing Master Roshi. But he's a good actor. Fight scenes look incredible from the past few trailers that I've seen, because I've been keeping up with this. And it looks like, because they had to do a lot of reshoots, it looks like they did a very good job. Now, I'm not saying this movie's going to be up for any awards anytime soon. I highly doubt it. But it looks cool, you know? So I'm not even gonna give it any negative criticism until I actually see the finished product. You feel me? For right now, I'm just gonna go by what I see and what I read. If anything I don't like, I'll keep it to myself until I do a review of the actual movie. And that's what I feel about it. Girl playing Chi-Chi, cool. You know, she's nice. You know, I don't really know much of her except for that one made-for-TV movie that I saw her in. Look it up. It's called Samurai Girl. she looks okay. You know, and plus she can fight. She can fight. It's all, you know, that's cool. As long as she doesn't, as long as the dialogue is straight and she can actually act, it's cool with me. Alright. Shinron. I saw the latest trailer where they actually showed Shinron. He looks awesome. He looks awesome in the video. And the reason why I say that is because they actually did the CGI right. He doesn't look exactly like Shinron, but I've seen worse. And if you don't believe me, look up I think it's Chinese, a Chinese version of Dragon Ball. It's called Dragon Ball The Magic Begins. Oh yeah, they had back in '93, they had a little kid playing Goku, 14-year-old little kid playing Goku, you know, girl playing Bulma, all that other stuff. But the Dragon Balls weren't even Dragon Balls, they were freaking Dragon Pearls about this small. Come on. And they were white with the stars being all big and crap, and you know, and the story wasn't even well thought out. There was humans other than animals, and this one there's no animals at all. There's no CGI animals at all, which is kind of a little disappointing. But you know, it's all right. I can deal. There's always the next one. If this one does well, there's always the next one. Another thing is, Piccolo, awesome looking. I'm glad they redid what they did, because in the first trailer, it didn't look right at all. Now he actually looks like Piccolo minus the antennae. It's okay. It's alright. But like I said, I won't give it any real negative criticism until I actually see the finished product. For right now, I'm gonna just enjoy what I see until it comes out. I'm just mad we're not getting it sooner. But like I said, Shinron looks awesome. You know, Piccolo looks awesome. Shinron could look a lot worse if you think about it, man. Have y'all seen the American version of Godzilla? They gave us a giant lizard laying eggs. No. I've seen old Godzilla. I've seen brand new Godzilla. The American Godzilla. No. Story was okay, but the look of Godzilla. Heck to the no. Shinron could end up looking like that, but he doesn't. He looks like your Chinese dragon. Doesn't look exactly like him, but he looks awesome nonetheless. You know, and that's what I love right now. I've seen all the trailers, including the French one, and you know, right now, it just looks like they actually tried to do this movie. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax, read more, and wait for it to come out. As soon as it comes out, and as soon as I see it, I'm gonna do a video review to tell you exactly what I thought about it. I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like about it, and I'm gonna tell you what I did like about it. But for right now, from what I've seen and what I've read, you know, it seems cool to me. Really, no big thing to complain about to me, because, you know, I like to give things the benefit of the doubt. So until this whole thing comes out, I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm just gonna sit back, relax, like I said, sit back, relax, and wait. Alright, and that's my take on it. That was On the Brain. I am eldertenchi. I am out of here. Peace.
Raz City Productions.